Yo! What is going on, people? CVG64 coming at you today with another Viper video. Today I'm going to be going over some nice ult spots for you guys on this here map Icebox. And I'm going to go over a few things on Breeze that have not really been tested yet, but I have a pretty good feeling those will work inside actual games. So bear with me and hopefully you guys learned something new today. So for this very first ult on the A-bomb site, you're going to have one of your teammates plant the bomb in the default position while you Tarzan your way onto this little island over here. You're going to want to crouch, line your crosser up with this line over here. While staying crouched, look at that gray triangle on that box. And ult.
Don't get in my way!
And what that's going to do is create a beautiful green tent for you to camp underneath. And immediately after you ult, you're going to pull out your smoke orb and throw it on this little gray platform right over here. And what I like to do is jump up and play on this level over here, and as far back as possible. Not too close to the ledge because you don't want your gun or butt to stick out of the smoke. But then, playing over here, if you hear the enemy running into the bomb site, you go and pop the orb.
Poison orb emitting.
And by doing so, this little triangle is the only angle you're going to have to worry about. So it gives you a very small line of sight, which is all you need to see, especially while defending a post plant.
Poison's off.
And if your opponent tries to come in through here, you go ahead and pop that smoke orb, and they're going to have zero visibility.
Poison orb emitting.
With that smoke orb pop, you're pretty much non-existent, not visible at all.
Poison's off.
Now, when the bomb is planted in the default position over here, it makes it a very good spot for you to shoot your acid.
Poison orb
You have to
emitting.
have your teammate ping the bomb for you. You just shoot the acid in that direction. And then boom, you got the whole entire position mollied off.
Poison's off.
And on top of that, if somebody comes from behind and tries to flank, unless they get lucky and spray you, which is, unlikely, but if they try running up against this wall over here, all they're going to see is green. The reason being, when you're up here, you can see the smoke cuts off directly at this platform right over here, so there's no air bubbles, air pockets where they can sit in. And if you're playing up here, with that orb
Poison orb emitting.
it's just a busted spot and pretty much a free round for you guys. There's no way you guys lose a round if you pop your ult over here. So I'm going to show you guys real quick just how fast you guys can pull this ult off in an actual game without any instructions, just so you guys can see how efficient this is.
Don't get in my way! Poison orb emitting.
And just like that, you're set up and you're ready to molly the bomb and play off your ult. Free win for you guys. I also want to show you guys a nice molly lineup for Viper on this map. As long as the bomb is planted up against that default position over there, you go ahead and hug this wall over here, scoot over just so you can see that triangle on the ceiling. Pull out your acid and shoot. And that's going to bounce off the wall and land right by that rope, mollying this entire area. And I'll do it again for you guys one more time. Just come, hug this wall, scoot over a little bit, look up, pop it. Just wait like 7 seconds and shoot another one. It'll land directly on the bomb. So for this next ult, you're going to want to come over here, up on this corner, throw your wall up to about there. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then come up over here, on top of this box. Here, you're going to throw your smoke orb, and bear with me here because I'm not the greatest at explaining this. Stand up, and where your gas gauge says 100, you're going to want the 2 zeros on the 100 right between this line over here. And you're going to want to move it up high enough just so that the top of your energy bar lines up with the top of that green box. So like this, top of the energy bar lined up with that top of that green box. And the crack is right between the 2 zeros on the 100. Throw your smoke orb, give that a second to land. And then you're going to pop both of them at the same time.
Poison orb emitting.
Come around, have your teammate plant the bomb over there. Then you're going to want to pull out your ult, crouch, and ult at this far corner right over here, this intersection. Right
Don't
over
get
here,
in my way. Toxin screen
back
down.
over here and play in this little cubby
Here.
right over here. Now to molly the bomb, where the white and the black meet over here in that little line, you're gonna want to match that up with this line on your HUD. You can see where I have that line where the little squiggle is. Line that up with that. Shoot your acid, and it should bounce off there and land right over here. And the good thing about playing in that little cubby over there is that if the enemy comes to retake the bomb site from over here, by the time they get to you over here, they'll probably be one shot based on how long they've been inside the ult for. And what this allows your teammates to do, if your teammates are playing over here,
Toxins
keep
going
popping
up.
that wall, and your teammates can play off this normally, and they can just spam the box if someone taps the bomb. So this is pretty much also a free run for you guys if you play right over here. Lost. Where am I? Oh. Right over here.
Toxin screen
Yeah,
down.
I'll pull the acid out. You want to line that line up just so it's even with that. Shoot the acid. And I'll land right over here. There's no way they can defuse it if it's land right over here up on that line at the corner of the bomb site. It's another free round for you guys. So for this next ult, you're going to want to throw your wall up somewhere like this as shown. And that wall is basically just there to give you cover while you pop your ult. So then before you guys come out, you're going to pop that ult, have your teammates go out first, especially if you're planning on ulting because you don't want to die. And then have your teammates plant the bomb over here or something. Then you're going to want to jump on top of this little small box. Pull out your ult while crouched and look at that metal
screen
platform.
down.
Look as far out as you can, pop your ult.
Don't get in my way.
That'll allow you to play right up being seen and shooting enemies from this angle over here.
Poison's off.
Just like that. The wall and the smoke orb
Toxins going up.
and the pipes will make it a hassle for them
Poison
to
orb emitting.
take. Especially if they have to run through all this stuff. Right now you can see I'm completely lost, no idea where I'm at.
Toxin screen down.
And if I'm playing up here, all I need is for one teammate to ping where the bomb's at.
Here. Poison toxins going up.
I'll pull out my acid, shoot it right there, and boom. Free round for you guys.
Toxin screen down.
So yeah, that's pretty much what I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to go and try this out at your actual games, please let me know if this works out for you guys. And I'll definitely be making some more videos in the future like this. So good luck to all you guys, and thanks for watching.